Hey guys, I'm going to be planting my first cotton. I grew up hearing stories about cotton, and I've only helped cotton once before in my life. And I've always had a fascination with this pretty white field of stuff growing. So this past year, Danny and I were passing a cotton field that was white, and I wanted him to stop and get me a bowl or two of cotton. And he wouldn't do it because we didn't talk to the farmer and know. But I had someone send me a card at Christmas with cotton to plant. Marcus and Melissa. They're in Central Texas. Thank you guys. They sent me the green cotton. Which I'm going to plant. And then they sent me some of the brown cotton. I did not even know it came in two different colors, possibly even more, I'm not 100% sure. But I thought this is pretty cool. So I've been saving this cotton seeds since Christmas. But guys, look at this. To get cotton out of this little bitty bit, there's seeds. You have to sit and get those seeds out. And work them out. It's like a little cucumber in this cotton. This one little piece has 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces, 6 seed. This all morning. You see how many seeds I have out? And they still have a little bit of cotton. I hope that's going to be okay, because this is what this woman's going to do when she plants cotton. I'm planting it that way. I've got about a 50-foot row that I'm fixing to go put this in. And we're going to see how well my cotton does this year. One reason I have a fascination with cotton is because of this man right here. But this is my grandfather, my mother's father. He was a plantation supervisor in the cotton fields. The first picture is him in a newspaper holding the first cotton of the season that was brought to the cotton gin. The second picture, but it is of him with the mules and the men that help him in the fields. I grew up hearing about this man. He passed when I was less than 3 years old. So I never met him, but I mean, he's been a big part of my life, even though he wasn't a part of my life, put it that way. People were always talking about him and his cotton, how well he grew cotton, how well he handled his animals, the type man he was. So cotton has been fascinating for me. And y'all, if you don't believe me, I'm sitting here pulling these seeds out as I'm talking. And this is what I have left. You see that? That is the cotton I have left. Not sure I'll ever do anything with it, but when Julianne gets here from Dirt Patch Heaven, I'm gonna ask her if she knows how to do anything with it. We're gonna see. But it's soft, it feels good. And another thing about cotton I did not know, because I was researching it to see just how to plant it. It might be in my blood, but the knowledge isn't there because I've not had anybody to talk to about it. And times like this, I wish my papa was here so I could talk to him and ask him. But I'm not sure how to plant it. I just know that it's getting pretty close to time. The above ground crop days are today. So I'm going to plant my cotton today. My first time planting cotton, guys. I'm pretty stoked. I think this is gonna be great. But one thing I was looking up on the internet was the uses for cotton. Of course, I know you make shirts and pants and blue jeans, you know, whatever. I get that. But did you know that cotton is in almost everything you eat? I didn't realize that. That little seed, they crush those. They get oil out of them. And cottonseed oil is in lots and lots of food, like Pop-Tarts and Fruit Loops and, you know, whatever. It was a wide variety of foods that this cottonseed oil is in. You know what they do with the hulls once they get the oil out of it? It goes into your feed for your animals. They don't waste anything with the cotton. They use it all. It's a very beneficial plant. And one thing that I read was cotton was wild at one time. And the farmer figured out how to plant it in rows and make it a cash crop. It was a wild plant. Isn't that awesome? So I'm fixing to take you guys outside and show you how we're gonna grow cotton. My first time planting cotton. I'm gonna take you along for the ride, guys. Okay guys, we're outside. Use the Hoss tool to take and open up my row, and I'm fixing to plant my cotton seeds, and then I'm gonna come back and cover them with the hoe. You do know Mississippi is the land of cotton. I'm gonna go through planting these guys, and I'm gonna plant them about probably about 6 inches apart, and we're gonna see how well these things do. Okay guys, let's wait and see what this cotton does. Join me for the ride, my first time planting cotton.